don't know what you're saying. That report is an internal review into storm damage and Lassiter's procedures. It's not about placing blame.
But it does. You could have cleared the Flamingo Bar. You had an evacuation order and you didn't take action.
It was only for a moment. It wasn't long enough to change anything.
Does somebody want to tell me what the hell's happening?
You didn't know about this? You were going to cover it up. And that's why you pretended the report wasn't ready.
I told you it wasn't ready because you're not in the right frame of mind to hear it right now. You're on a witch hunt.
Yeah, and I found her.
Oh, no, Leo, that's enough.
No, wait. He has a right to be angry. If I hadn't hesitated, then maybe things would have been different.
And Abigail wouldn't be growing up without her mother. You're going to pay for what you've done.
What am I missing?
I saw Glenn heading off with Sharon. I was following them when I got Jim's call. But the point is, I was distracted. You know, I was focusing on them when I should have listened to Jim's evacuation warning. I could have got some people out of there.
How? The place was in full-on party mode. Now, it was your decision to relocate the party, and I know that has weighed heavily on your mind, but it shouldn't, all right? And all this extra torment...
Yeah, but I was the one that was in charge, Paul. People trusted me. And now Britney's dead and you're injured.
Is that why you moved in here? Because you feel responsible for my injury?
I suppose there's some guilt to a certain extent. But I'm also here because I care for you.
Yeah, but the movie had no ending. It just, like, rambled into credits.
Nah, it was poetic.
What the hell would you know about poetry?
Levi is a man of surprising depth, you know, like a Japanese bathtub.
Yeah, and these ridiculous non-keto drinks, Gran.
Oh, well, I was setting the mood, although I don't have to try too hard with you two. Why don't you come over for dinner? I am making my famous Canning seafood basket.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I am so sorry. I actually just remembered I have, like, heaps of paperwork to do tonight. Yeah. Wait, why don't we just go swimming tomorrow?
Well, it'll sound like I have no other plans in life, but I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. We can meet at the hotel pool.
Done.
Yeah.
And maybe Levi can bring you some leftovers.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not too sure that day-old seafood and swimming go that well together. But thank you, Sheila. Can you text me when you're free?
Yes, will do.
See you later, guys.
See ya.
She is a real catch. Shame you've got work to do tonight.
I don't. I made it up.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm trying to keep things chill, Gran. Things with Freya are going great.
What are you doing here?
She's just here to talk.
Yeah, I've been driving all day and I just finished the function. I'm exhausted.
Hey, Terese doesn't deserve your anger. There's no way she could have evacuated anyone before the pole fell.
Yeah, trust you to toe the company line.
Police and investigators read the same report you did and interviewed everyone involved, and they cleared Terese.
Yeah, doesn't mean she's innocent.
That's exactly what it means.
Yeah, well, we'll see what Toadie has to say when I see him about suing tomorrow.
Suing? Don't you think that's a little extreme?
Someone has to pay?
Yeah, and if it was someone's fault, I'd be all for it, but Terese isn't to blame.
Leo, no one is. It was an accident.
A terrible one, yes, but an accident.
It was negligence and it took Britney's life. Look, I'm sick of this intervention. My daughter's tired. I'm putting her to bed.
It's a pretty good view.
Yeah. It is a great view. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I don't mind. Let's cool off. After you.
No, after you.
After you.
I insist.
Okay, race.
First one who does 5 laps.
Gets lunch.
Okay.
Dishwashing liquid. Brown rice, bread. Anything else?
Bananas? For Isla's power smoothies?
You're not seriously giving her power smoothies, are you?
No, of course not. She prefers her protein shakes. He's teasing Jane.
Leo, did you get enough sleep?
Yeah, I had enough, thanks.
Do you want a coffee?
No, we've got to get to work.
Hey, what's happening with Abby today? Yeah, Aaron and I can take her. We don't mind.
No, she's coming with me.
Well, you won't be able to get any work done.
I handled it yesterday, didn't I?
Maybe he'll be okay.
Forgotten the baby formula.
He was up all night watching TV. Do you really need any more signs that he's not working through it?
You're right, but it is a bit of a worry.
Yeah, but coming on strong clearly isn't the way to go.
Then what is? Because he's gonna break.
3 out of 3? No, you must have cheated.
What, at swimming?
Maybe you're part dolphin.
Oh, no. I beat you fair and square. Oh. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, these are just my meds.
You don't have to explain. It's none of my business.
Well, see, now I've gone and made it awkward, so you may as well know, all right? I have epilepsy.
That sucks.
It's not that bad. You just have to watch what I eat, take my meds.
Is it a family thing?
Brain injury. From when I was a kid.
Should I get some tea?
Yeah, in a bit. Listen, I read the accident report last night.
Right, so now you know all the details.
Yeah, all the relevant ones.
And?
Terese, you were outside the venue when you got the call to evacuate. You know, even if you had acted immediately, there was no chance you could have saved anyone. Now, the call came too late. Besides, you were focused on making sure that Glenn and Sharon were okay.
Paul, there's something you should know. When I was following them, I assumed that they were going to get together again. And I was jealous. You know what, maybe we shouldn't talk about it. The last thing you need is getting worked up.
No, I'm not going to get worked up. I just want to understand what went on with you two.
Well, there were sparks. And then when I saw him go off with Sharon, it hurt. But I've hardly spoken to him since that night.
Oh. Thank you for being honest.
Are we going to be okay?
You know, I want this to work between us. And that means we support each other no matter what.
To be on a cliff like that, I can't even think about it.
It was a long time ago.
Did they go to prison?
The families came to an agreement.
They got off.
Not exactly. I tracked down the 2 ringleaders recently, arrested them for other crimes.
Okay. Wait, so you just look them up, and then 5 minutes later they're locked up? It's pretty convenient.
Well, they broke the law.
And you happened to be there?
I was surveilling them. My actions weren't strictly by the book. I did some stuff I regret, things that almost got me fired. It's funny, those idiots, they started my career and then almost ended it too.
Wait, these are the guys you were talking about, the the bullies who inspired you to become a cop, yeah?
You got a good memory.
Oh my God. Tell me everything.
I don't know. Look,
please.
it wasn't my best cop moment.
You can't always be perfect. Besides, who the hell am I going to tell?
Did some decent sales last night.
The baby might have butted up a few people.
Yeah, hey, I need to call Toadie.
Yeah, okay. Me and the others can finish up.
Yeah, I think I can sue Terese for negligence.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, it turns out she was too busy to do her job that night. Something else was more important than getting to the bar and clearing that room.
Yeah, but if she'd gone in any earlier, she would have been caught up in the collapse. The investigation's over. If she wasn't to blame, you need to move on.
Why should I? Her behaviour was inexcusable.
Right.
She's been negligent. She needs to pay.
You're consumed with grief, I get it. But lashing out at Terese isn't going to help. Think of Abigail. Is all this hatred really what's best for her?
One reservation for Mr. and Mrs. Horndog, please.
Oh, I will just check. Oh, you're back! How was the honeymoon?
Unbelievable. We had booked all these activities. We booked mountain biking, wine tasting, skydiving.
And we didn't do any of them.
Because we were too busy doing each other.
Oh, I don't need a nookie report, thank you very much. And you don't need to be telling the customers that when you start back on your shift this week.
What? People are going to ask about the honeymoon.
Well, tell them you're playing golf.
Actually, I did hit a few hole-in-ones.
Oh, please, spare me. And spare your cousin when you see him, too. He doesn't need that kind of talk around him and his new lady.
Oh, is he still seeing, what's her name?
Yeah, Freya. They're on like a pair of thongs.
So he's keen?
Oh, very. They went on a swimming date this morning, and he even went to the gym earlier to pump up.
Oh, yeah, nothing says I like you like squats at 6 a.m.
So what's she like?
Oh, extremely pretty, very good sense of humour, and we get along like a house on fire.
She's not dating you, Gran.
I know that. Doesn't hurt for me to have an opinion, though, does it?
Terese, I'm so sorry. Leo's reaction was based on guilt, not reality.
Oh, perhaps he'll calm down. Eventually.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to check, see how you're feeling.
So you hurt?
It is so unfair. Everyone at home agrees, but unfortunately, Leo has decided to take it further. He's seeking legal counsel.
Right. Well, I'll have to be ready for that.
As long as you don't buy into what he's saying.
Paul's been really supportive, which is quite surprising, given his son is at the centre of everything.
Well, he will do anything to get you back.
Explains why he's so committed to marriage counselling.
Look, Paul's doing his best to be open and genuine. And even yesterday, we had a huge breakthrough, so I'm hoping for more. We're really working on things.
I hope that it all pays off. I really do. We all just want you to be happy.
Hey, looking for Leo?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Yeah, he's pretty set on bringing down Terese. I tried to talk some sense into him.
Come to check up on me.
Oh, you just left in such a rush.
Yeah, well, I had to get to work, so.
I know you've got a lot to do here, so why don't I take Abigail home and you can concentrate on everything here?
Seriously, this again, David? You always think you know best, don't you?
I'm just trying to make it easier for you.
Yeah, well, If we need help, we'll ask for it.
Will you?
Just go home, okay? Abby and I are fine on our own.
Oh, that is just what I needed after that swim.
Yeah? Oi, thanks for the lunch invite, mate.
Nah, you're welcome.
Even though I know it came from your wife.
I kept hearing about this awesome hot babe, and I just had to meet her.
Ah, how are we for drinks?
We're good, Gran, thank you.
What about dessert?
You know what, why don't you just pull up a chair?
Don't mind if I do. So, what are we talking about?
How awesome Freya is.
Oh, isn't she though?
Oh, hey, do you like cricket? Because Karl and I ran into our friend Toadie, and he is organising a street match this Arvo if you're in. Levi might actually come if you do.
No pressure. This lot could be so annoying.
Oh, I love annoying. I'll just duck home and get changed.
Yeah? Well, lunch is on me, remember?
Oh, I should have ordered more. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
I love her so much, but it's
Yeah, what was the date like?
Enough. Thank you.
You want to watch another movie together? Seems to be a lot of Aussie movies streaming at the moment.
Yeah, I'm always up for a bit of Mad Max.
What, is that why you run your Lassiter's meetings like the Thunderdome?
Hey, business is a blood sport, you know that. I left a message on Leo's phone before I was hoping he'd call back. Poor guy, I mean, he's so distraught he can't even think straight.
Well, he is dealing with a huge loss.
Yeah, and he's putting it all onto you.
It's fine. I've accepted that there wasn't enough warning to evacuate everyone from the bar. But Leo does have a point. I was putting my own needs before others at a very critical time.
Come on, you're human. This happens, okay? I just want Leo to let go of his anger and you to let go of your guilt so you can move on. That's what I want for both of you.
Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
didn't
all
mean
right,
to
it's all
hurt
right.
you.
It's a little twinge.
Here, sorry. I'm just
It's okay,
fixing
it's
this for you.
okay.
There you go.
Well, I like this, eh?
Oh, what, me fussing over you?
That's caring for each other, looking after each other. Feels kind of nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Don't you think driving all the way out to the vineyard was just a little bit extreme? I mean, have you ever heard of a thing called a phone?
And have him hang up on me?
I just think maybe you need to back off a little bit. I think you need to wait for him to come to you.
Like I have a choice.
Oh, you're back already. Did you forget something else?
I just thought I might work from home today.
Well, have you eaten? We're about to crank up the barbie.
I've got some work calls I need to make first.
Okay. Make sure you come out when you're ready, yeah?
Let's get you cozy, hey? Here we go, baby girl. Nice and cozy. Look, I know yesterday was terrible, but it can only get better for us, right? Tomorrow will be better, I promise. We've just got to soldier on and keep our chins up, eh? Hello, Leo speaking.